Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Majestix Heroclix podcast. If you like our content, please like and subscribe. It really helps us out. If you're interested in learning more about the Bronze Age format and the Majestix Open Series, please check out openseries.majestixccg.com. Also, if you want to learn about Heroclix strategies, tactics, and lists from the game's top players, please visit majestixccg.com/apex-insiders. Lastly, if you're looking for Heroclix singles, please visit our eBay stores at stores.ebay.com/MajestixHeroclix and stores.ebay.com/ClicksCollective. All the links for everything I just talked about is below in the description. And again, think we're okay.
Nice.
Alrighty. My name is Jeff, and as always, my co-host Patrick.
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year, guys.
God. It's been a long time, huh?
Finally.
Too long. I know.
Returned.
So I know it's like New Year's and everybody's the New Year's resolutions and new was it the New Year, New Me thing? Well, I started like 5 months ago, so those who haven't seen me in a while, like they're gonna look at me like, "Oh, you look different." Like, yeah, started a long time ago. So
should take the jacket off.
I know. This is my Baron Zemo look right here, kind of.
There you go.
See, but yeah, we'll get all into that afterwards because I don't want to like jinx anything. So we'll just get into the good stuff, right?
Sounds good, dude.
This is basically our like hype video for hype podcast episode for
West Coast,
our event. Yeah, we're recording on Sunday, January 1st. 2023. So we we'll get this up quick and then hopefully you guys can hopefully this can answer a lot of the questions that people have. I mean, a lot of it's kind of self-explanatory. There's just very few questions that I've received. I don't know if you've received any.
I refused a few here and there, just a couple clarifications on rules and stuff.
Yeah, that's that little things. Yeah, just like that, like Richard asking if the nullifier.
Richard asked me, and I was like, "No, it does not work like you want it to."
At least they're the rulings as opposed to like the actual event itself.
Yeah.
Because the rules are the rules. Like whatever, things could change all the time. But this one I want to be everything's good. So, I guess let's just get right into. We're gonna go over the all of the events for the weekend. And dude, there's so much. There's like, all right. It's like too much.
Dude, it's so much. A lot of good stuff's gonna happen. So just remind everyone.
Yeah, go ahead.
January 6th through 8th, 10 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. each day. We're doing our little Clicks convention out in Las Vegas, and we're gonna be running the Majestix 2K Invitational, and we have a bunch of awesome co-main events. So let's get into the main event first.
But this is like just real quick. It's like the that commercial, but the AM PM too much good stuff.
Yeah.
It's like this.
You got too much good stuff right here.
Oh my God. So we're just gonna go down the list. Just keep it going. So
all right. So this is the main event. It's open to the 12 qualifiers for the winners of the 12 big events that we ran throughout the year.
12 ICQs.
Yeah. So like someone's coming from each ICQ, right?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I don't know if I have to confirm with Manny that Jacob's gonna come, but there's a chance he might not come.
Okay.
But if not. If he doesn't make it, like then we just pretend he's there. He just gets a loss every round.
That's fair.
That's just what it is.
Okay. All right. Just a blanket statement for the whole event. We're going to be using our Majestix legal map list for all the constructed portions: modern, silver, bronze. Majestix map list. Remember that.
To keep it simple.
Yeah, easier on the judges too, right?
Yes. Is it legal in this format? It's not illegal in that format.
I was like, I don't know. I don't play silver.
Yeah, exactly right.
All right. And then all their teams will be submitted on Wednesday, so we'll send a reminder out for that. So Friday morning, they're going to start off with their 300 Bronze Age. They're playing round robin in their pods. Take a little break, and they'll be reassigned for Silver Age.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? I put the. Hold on, I have to. You see something there? I didn't put in the right area.
Oh, I see it. The Avengers Forever.
Whoops. Yeah, ignore that portion because then you guys are gonna be like, "Wait, you're only playing it?" No, that's supposed to be for the draft portion. So we'll
That's supposed to be down here, friends.
Yeah. Whoops. Yeah. Okay. I will update that.
Good catch there, mate.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh god.
So Saturday, the 8 remaining players, because 4 are going to get eliminated on Friday, we'll play 300 Modern in their pods, and then we're going to switch to a draft portion in the afternoon with the Avengers Forever maps.
Yeah, that one. Yeah. And I actually put there. It says using only the maps associated with the set. Oh man, it was there the whole time. Hey, I didn't have to put that. It was already there.
Oh, there you go.
I because I didn't. I put that the way at the beginning because I knew someone was going to ask that. So this draft, how it is everybody's played card games. It's like you're kind of playing. You're building your team on the go, but you're also building against your opponents because you don't know what they're going to be drafting from the booster. So how it works is you open the first booster, but there's going to be a draft screen in front of each person. And each pod is going to have four draft screens. So you don't know what's opened. You don't know what they're taking. And once they take it, they put the cards and the booster contents back into the booster, pass it to the left, and then the next person picks it. But they don't know what you picked. So all they know is that there's only 4 figures left. After that, then you do pack 2, the same thing, but this time you pass to the right. And after that, they have 15 minutes to build their 300-point team. So it's actually an easier way, I think, to build your theme team, because then you can see what figures will go with your theme if you need it, right? And then it's 3 rounds. The first 2 are the people in your pod. So you play so if you look at pod 1, it's the first seed, 4th seed, 5th seed, and 8th seed. They're all pod 1. Yeah. And then that means 1 and 8 will play each other, 4 and 5 will play each other. And then the winners will play each other. And then on the pod 2, 2, 7, 3, 6, the winners play each other. And then the winners of each pod will play each other. And then the subsequent, it's basically turning into a 8-man little mini tournament, right? Because it's 3 rounds.
Yeah. Nice. All right. So after this Saturday event, 4 players will be limited, and we'll have 4 left on Sunday. And they're going to rock it out with their boners for bronze and finish it off with a best of 3 game for the finale.
Yeah, you guys are going to be, because I'm not going to be there on Friday, Saturday, but on Friday, Saturday, there's going to be a stream, right? You guys are going to set it all up.
They said that there's not a hotspot for us to use, but we can use the library's Wi-Fi.
Okay,
so
that's good.
I'll at least record
Wi-Fi's
the
pretty
games.
Strong.
Yeah, okay. I'll at least record the games.
This is the thing, because if we can't do it, I guess I would say, and we have to make this. I'll make this announcement on Facebook, and we just keep hyping it up. We use the hashtag Majestix Invitational for everyone to go to check the pictures, videos, whatever. But I encourage everyone there to take vlogs, record matches, interview people, whatever, take pictures, just the whole event, so people know what they're missing out on. And that way we have this big story that we can tell through the hashtag, right? So, maybe you go around, talk to some people, record stuff, and then put it up on Instagram and hashtag Majestix Invitational, and then, we'll tell the story that way of the weekend, right?
I like it.
So yeah, the winner will get that cool little trophy you see there on the left, right? Look at that.
Sir. This one?
No. Nope, not that one. Keep going. Oh no, you're going the other way. You're going the opposite.
Oh, there we go.
Boom.
Nice.
There it is. 2022 Invitational Champion. That's the nuts right there, man. And note that we are using the new equipment rules for the entire weekend because it was legal when they released it. So, like we always said, we are trying to be as official as possible when it comes to legality.
When they changed the only comp rule book for us to look at to the new rules, we don't really have much of a choice.
Mm-hmm, exactly. So that's what we're gonna go by. Okay.
All right. So that's
gonna be so that takes all 3 days for them, and not to mention there's a 2K prize purse. We're gonna when we get to the pricing, we'll take a look at that.
And if you're not sure if you qualify for it, you don't.
Yeah.
You would
know. they're already in the separate Discord, so.
Yeah, if you're like, oh, can I get on that? No, you can't. You missed your chance.
Yeah,
all right, but you can't get on this.
Yeah, but next year, hold on. But next year we are opening it up to everyone. You just you either qualify through how you did this year, or you get enough points to cash in to get entry.
Yeah.
So we'll look, that when the time comes, we'll have more info there.
Sick.
But all right, but yeah, here this is the one that's open to everyone. This is the regional, right? We're upgrading it to regional instead of ICQ because that's the next level.
So regional is a new term you guys are going to hear us be using a lot more this coming year.
There's going to be four. There's going to be four or five of these depending where we can host them. But these are big. Like these are going to be like 1K level pricing so that we get more people, right? And this one, the top 4 automatically qualify to get entry into the main event for next year, whereas the ICQ only the winner. So correct. That's a little bit different, but the pricing is also better for this. So all right, go ahead.
All right, so this event is a Saturday and Sunday event. It's only Sunday if you're in the top 8. So keep that in mind, friends. All right, so registration time is at 10 a.m. Start time is at 11. We highly encourage you to have your sheets pre-filled out ahead of time. Typed is preferred. If you don't
there is a link right there, so just so you know.
Click the fillable link. If you don't have the set numbers, if you don't have the set name, we're not accepting it. We're turning it back to you, and you go fix it. Jackson Cole Smith. So Sunday, top 8, you're going to play the same teams from Saturday. Again, we're going to get started early, 10 a.m. Be there to get everything going. And reminder, there will be a third place game for pricing because it does matter. The pricing is different. The cash is a little different payout. So there is good reason to play that third place game.
Yeah. And then guess what they're getting? Look at the trophy that they're getting there.
Bam, right here.
The plaque. It's a new one now.
2023.
It says 2023, and it says regional now.
Bronze Age regional winner. I like it. I need to get me one of those.
Yep. So that should be fun. All right.
I like
and then.
All right. So
we have
this is mind you, co-main event. The 1K regional is Saturday. We're gonna jump back to Friday here for our featured event, the 3v3 Super Crossover. We're capping this at 16 teams. Registration is at 11. Start time is at 12. We're going to do 3 rounds of Swiss, cut the top 2 or 4. And you got 20 minutes to build 3 teams from your 6 boosters. First team to win 2 games wins the round. All right.
Then, these are the boosters.
So this is X-Men themed, mind you.
Yeah, this is awesome. Oh, man, I want to play this because this looks so crazy.
All right, so you're going to get one random month of X of Sword, OP. One main set X of Sword, X-Men Rise and Fall, X-Men Xavier School, Uncanny X-Men, and Giant Size X-Men. Can they play the ID cards they pull?
Yeah, you can. Right. As long as you have the stuff, you can do. Yeah, everything's.
Dude,
as long as you can play whatever you pull, right? It's whatever you pull, as long as you have the stuff. Yeah. Yeah.
That's awesome. Dude, you get some good IDs. Oh man.
If you can, yeah. Well, you better get the good. Yeah, you better get so 2 things have to happen. You better get a good ID card and a good ID figure.
Yeah. Come in handy. Oh my gosh, the shenanigans. Just to give up 5,
man. We'll see.
3 to 5 points. I like it. All right, and they get to be crowned Super Showdown champions, and your name on
Superhero
Showdown champions, and your name on this placard here.
Yeah. So it'll be the 4th one there. So this is a. Pride here. This is Pride.
So who are the other 3 names?
The first one was Team Ragnarok from this was from like 2015, I think. And that was but back then we made it so that we took your composite score through all the events for the weekend.
Got it.
So but we just kept track of who's on what team, and then you would report, we would look and we'd track your wins. And so this team, they had 4 people on the team. It was Paris, his dad Will, Ronnie, and his stepdad Elliot. That was the 4. So there's a picture on one of our sites where it's all 4 of them holding up, I think, this trophy.
Nice.
All of them holding it with their hand underneath. They're holding it up. But they won the first one, and then the next one was, I want to say, was Easton, David Gosselman. It was team was like Ragnar Brockelman. It was Ragnar. God. It was I think it was. I want to say it
was Phoenix Nest.
Yeah, it was Paris, Easton, and David Gosselman. So they won. But this was an actual 3v3 event where it It was constructed. So it was just like this. It was just like this. What you're seeing right now with the sealed. Instead of sealed, it was constructed, and it was one person played DC, one person played Marvel, and the other one played Indie.
Ooh,
so it's the same one. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, that should be cool. But I think the sealed is probably easiest. Yeah. And then the last one was 2 clicks from KO. It was actually it was Aaron, PJ, and Easton. So that was the last one, and that was also constructed. It was Indie, Marvel, and DC.
So it's like one member of 2 clicks from KO and like a bunch of ringers.
Yeah, PJ and Easton. Yeah. And then so that's that. And then that was the last time we actually did a 3v3. So that's why we haven't had one since.
Nice. But, well, this is very exciting to have this come back, dude.
When we do next one, it'll be Avengers, obviously, because that's the one that has the most.
What team do you think is going to claim this? Do you think Vegas, the Eagles, some Phoenix Nest?
It depends on how many the Phoenix Nest can, because they're all that's true. All three of those guys are on they're in the Invitational.
That's right. I guess it's probably not worth dropping the Invitational to play in the
3v3. I mean,
probably not.
If it depends who the third one is, but I like Chip, Brian, and whoever the third one is could be.
Yeah,
they could win because, like the 12, like Clay, Richard, Alyssa, they're all in the Invitational.
All the Sharks are busy in the pool. The 10.
It's not it's like this pool can only fit 12 Sharks, and there's like 20. So if you're one of the remaining 20, you could probably win this. So it just depends if they're playing with each other or not. So we'll see if they're teamed up. So yeah, that should be fun. I mean, I really hope that when you guys there, please like record what everybody's opening and seeing like kind of the cool teams around, because I would love to see what kind of weird theme teams they come up with, because it's through the last like 10 years.
Dude, yeah, it's gonna be funky. I like it. I like it.
Oh man.
All right. So that is so we've done our big main event. We've done our Saturday event. We've done our Friday event. We had a side event on Sunday. Pauper. Modern Pauper, of course, because that makes things so much more simpler.
Yeah.
To make it even more simpler, white and green tabs only. So white and green tabs. If it doesn't have a white or green tab, I don't know what you're playing.
That's no primes either. So
yeah, it makes things easier. All right, and Hyperduce Sonic will provide the winner with a custom figure of their choice.
Have you seen their work?
You've shown me the Magneto, right? The Magneto was sick.
Oh man, dude! I just received my Predator one. I should have brought it, but he made me the Predator, and he made the separate shoulder cannon as that equipment.
Send that to me, because Ryder's gonna love seeing that. He loves watching Predator.
Oh man! And this is the 1987 one. I made sure I said, "Hey, make this one, not any of these other ones."
What
because I made a custom. I have my own custom dial card and everything. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna like someone online. They have a thing where they can make custom cards for you.
Oh yeah, I think it's like a dial generator, right?
Yeah, but they can make them. The guy prints them out, but they're like official. But because he started making them for people that wanted to make the new cards from the old style cards into the new ones.
Yes.
So I'm gonna ask that person if they can make mine. I'll send you what it does and let me know what you think. I think it's pretty good. It definitely should be playable.
Nice.
But I would love to do that one of these like casual things we play.
Wait, hold on. Can I hear that again? Because you are Mr. Competitive.
No, I know.
I don't think I've ever heard you say you want to play something.
Can you edit that out, please?
No, not at all.
I've been outed as a filthy casual.
Got you.
What is it, dude? This damn New Year, New Me thing. God damn it,
dude. That's awesome, though. All right, cool, dude. I'm excited to see it, though.
Yeah, I'll show you the dial later.
All
okay.
Right, so those are like the main.
Yeah, those are the big ones.
The main events that are going to go on that have specific start times. These are the at will ones. All right, so we have an Exo Sword.
Hold on, this might be bigger than the other because this is like people still want to play this.
So we have an Exo Sword league going on all weekend. There's a set number of battle royales, and we're gonna take So the winners of the battle royale is going to go 4, 3, 2, 1 in points, and we're going to take all the points from all the battle royales throughout the weekend, and the top 4 players are going to get a chance to play in one last battle royale. Yes, you have to buy the boosters, and the first place is going to get a choice of APOC. Second place will get
Genesis or whatever
the other choice, and then third place will get whatever the prize for that month would have been.
Yeah.
So either Saturnine, Pog or Mojo.
Yeah. Yeah. There are 2 Pogs, so that means the top 4. So they all 4 of them will get something, right?
No, just the top 3.
Oh, top 3. It's not. Oh, you're only giving 1 Pog.
Because I split. So each 4 boosters. So 4 boosters in month 1 come with all the participation prizes and a Saturnine. That's one battle royale event that I'll fire off.
Oh, I got it.
So there's 5 out of the 2 cases, right? So I added in an extra Pog, an extra Mojo, an extra Saturnine to fill out those. And then the winner gets that. Should be exciting. $25 entry.
Just real quick, it's a 4-man battle royale, right?
Yes.
And then so it's first. This is first, second, and the third is Pog. Fourth gets nothing, right?
It's not necessarily Pog. It's whatever grand prize for that month would have been.
Okay. So, but it's only 1, 2, 3, correct?
Yeah.
All right. I will give you a Mojo. So the 4 will get all 4. Will get. Because I have an extra kit, so I'll send. So at least all 4 of them get something.
Sounds good. All right.
So I'll bring it with Richard. I'll send it with Richard.
Nice. All right. And then so that's X's Sword on-demand battle royales going on all weekend. You guys can check out the different pricing. There's also winning maps going on all weekend. Pricing right here.
Yeah.
And Batman Team Up pre-release. Hey. Again, for sign up and play. It's going to be happening all weekend. Come down and check it out.
It's now there's two different things, right?
Yeah.
There's a battle royale and a 2 booster sealed. There's a difference because the 2 booster sealed is 2 rounds and the winner gets a legacy pack from the brick. Whereas the battle royale, you don't necessarily get that. You could get a legacy or LE card into the prize pool, but it could come from anything. So if you want to get the legacy card pack, which there are a lot of good legacy card stuff, because remember it comes with a team up card and a legacy card in the pack. So you might also, you're getting 2 boosters, so why wouldn't you want to play sealed? But that's only it's basically first come first serve, obviously, because there's 8 bricks.
Yeah.
So I mean that's plenty, but also someone just be like, I want to just farm the whole weekend.
Yeah, that's okay. Come and play all the sealed you want.
And then, dude, this other one here. This one's everyone thank Jeff for this because this is his donation here.
So custom contest. All right. So what is the contest, Pat?
All right. So it's basically anything you want. Okay. You can submit. Look at the criteria. It says basically anything goes. Submit a custom figure, modded figure, custom paint job, diorama, custom Heroclix accessories, anything Heroclix related into the contest, and have your peers vote. It's open ended. Last time we did this, the last time we did this, someone actually came in with a whole Lex theme where he had like one of those like science project dioramas, like with the poster board and everything, and he shaved his head. Wow. He shaved his head, and he had like his team, it was a 600-point Lex Luthor thematic team, and then he shaved his head and he came in dressed in kind of like a Lex outfit. And there was another guy that came in. He made a diorama where it was a scene from the next wave where they fought Fin Fang Foom.
Oh wow!
It was and he put on Heroclix map with Fin Fang Foom, everything with the buildings and everything. But he came dressed as the captain from Next Wave, and that was huge. So he ended up winning. He ended up winning first because it was a very big diorama, and he cosplayed as him. So it's anything. There was another person that did this, kind of like the whole 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon, but he did it 6 degrees of it was 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon in Heroclix form, and he made it into a 600-point team, which was really genius. I think he got 3rd.
Okay.
So anything, and then how to submit.
I like doing that 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon event. It's like fun.
Yeah, that was really cool. Entries will be taken Friday and Saturday only. It's all day.
Yeah.
So obviously, the sooner you submit it, the longer they will have to look at it to see how they want to vote. Because if you submit it on Saturday, maybe they already had put their tickets in on Friday. So, we'll see. But we will have a section to display what you have. It'll probably be centralized if we can, so everybody can in attendance can see your work. You can write your own title card, a little brief description, whatever, anything to help you relay your submissions and to help your cause, okay? And now how to vote. Each player who enters any event throughout the weekend will receive a raffle ticket. This is the main event. Each the 12 of them will get it, and then the 3v3 everyone will get it. The battle royals, everything, and then each submission will have a cup next to it, and there's gonna be it's gonna be taped up or slit or whatever, and then you just drop your ticket into whichever one you think which one you like the best. And at the start of the Popper event on Sunday, voting will be closed off and we'll tally the votes and see who the winners are. It's that simple. So, get your creative juices flowing. And the top 3 will split this deep cut set. You can do whatever you feel you want to do, Jeff. It's yours, but I think there's 18 of them or 19, something like that.
I think there's 20. 20.
Is there 20? So then you could, they can draft it however you want. You could be like, first gets 10, and then you each get 5 or whatever. But then they can draft however whatever you think is best. But I'm sure it's free, so no one's going to say anything. But it's thematic too because these are deep cuts that they have to paint anyway, which is like what we're trying to go for.
Exactly.
So
the artist prize for the artist.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so the hotel accommodations, people should already know that.
Yeah, if you don't have a hotel,
and I mean it's Vegas,
probably not coming. They have a whole strip, I heard, of hotels.
Yeah. And then we'll have some donuts and drinks at the venue. Like, each day we'll have like some, drinks here and there. We're just gonna, go buy a Costco or something and just bring some stuff, and it's just free because I don't know how. I think Roland was telling me that there aren't that many places close by.
Yeah.
That have food, but when we have the breaks, you just go and drive and come back. I mean, it's over at 5:30 anyway, so you can go for dinner afterwards. It's not that bad.
Yeah.
And then now right. look, I updated the vendors. Look at that.
It looks good. Oh, look at all that sealed product I'm bringing.
So this is what look at all that. What is it that you're bringing? A bunch of sealed.
All right, so we got JLU, Fast Forces, Battlegrounds over here, some older starters,
Hellfire
like
stuff.
EarthX. I got Hellfire stuff over here, some Fast Forces, Dyson token stuff from the past couple sets.
Maps, play at home kits. Look at that.
Try Sentinels. If you forget your maps, I got play at home kits.
Dang.
And some more starters on that back end, the new ones, the miniature games. They're so goddamn big.
So Jeff will have a booth, a booth there for all this, and a table or multiple tables. Looks like, so you can go there and purchase whatever you need. And I know some people
bringing all that sealed product over there too.
Also,
I'm just waiting for my reorder.
Is there Cosmic Clash on here?
I have Cosmic Clash in there, yeah.
Okay, because I know people are gonna need to look for the terror map, Doom's Castle. So there's like, hey, they're gonna have it. Okay, he's gonna have it. And then my booth won't actually be there, but I'm gonna give you the pinwheel, the wheel there, and do whatever you want to do with that. Like I was telling you, you guys, you're like, oh, first crit miss. All right, come over here, spin, see what you get. You know what I mean?
That works. It sounds fun.
Whatever, kind of like what if you ask Roland, because when you see the picture there, that's from the Vegas one that they did, and that was what people were rolling they were spinning to see. If it landed on a rare, you got to choose a rare. If not, you got to choose anything else.
Nice.
And then, but it would be like, you're the first KO of the game. The first person who KO something in a round, come up here and spin.
Nice. Okay.
You know what I mean? Or the first person that crit miss, come up here, whatever. Or it doesn't even matter. You can even be like, oh, look, I like this person's cosplay. Come here, spin. And whatever you want, I'll give you some stuff, but you could fill it out with. That's what all those spots. You could fill out whatever you want.
Okay.
It's like a little mini carnival game, because like you're also gonna have extra like goodie bags that you're gonna give out, so you could do that too. Whatever.
Dude, the goodie bags are fire.
Yeah, it's gonna be good.
I'm very proud of those.
I don't know if I put those up yet. I didn't, but I'll make an announcement later. But and then
Well, I'm still waiting on the last stuff for the 3v3 bags.
okay, so but the Troll Skull Games, they're the other main vendor there. They're Vegas based, but they're the ones that are going to have the singles. So if you need last minute things to fill up your teams, whatever, they should have them. If not, Jeff will have a limited number of the higher end stuff that people will probably look for. But if you want just anything singles, Troll Skull Games will have it.
Yeah, or message me before.
Yeah.
I'm leaving Thursday morning.
Yeah, so I was just gonna make that quick announcement. Between us three, we all have eBay stores, or you can message Instagram, Facebook, whatever. I've already put aside some orders to give to Alyssa to bring to people there.
Nice.
Pasky's going, yay!
Oh, fun.
Yeah, because he messaged me because I saw his order, and he's like, "I'll just pick it up in Vegas." I'm like, "Perfect."
Nice, there you go.
So, if you guys are listening to this, midweek, watching this midweek, you're leaving when again?
Thursday morning.
Thursday morning, yeah. And Richard's going to be leaving Thursday morning as well. Okay. So you have until Wednesday night, everyone, to put your order in because Thursday's when
Wednesday at like noon.
Yeah. Yeah. So then we at least get the orders packed and get it ready for pickup over there, right? So that's something that hopefully can help you guys out so you get everything you need. And let's just take a look at real quick at the pricing so that.
All right. Yeah. Ooh. All right. Here's so 2K pricing main event. First place champion is going to get $1,000 to go play at the roulette table. Put it on black.
Yep.
Invitational trophy, the Hayden Street map, Fantastic Thors, Lady Phoenix, Batman, Catwoman, Spider Hulk, Ashley Barton, Krampus, Fire Hydrant, and Traffic.
Oh my God! Look at all that goodness. Like on top of $1,000, you're getting that. That's
definitely at least a couple $100 worth in figures.
Yeah, easy, right? Because that Fantastic Thors is actually getting up there in price, right?
Yeah, because there's not any more of them.
There's not many, and Lady Phoenix is still up there too. It's crazy.
Yeah.
So.
All right. Runner up is going to get $400, all the same stuff minus Fantastic Thors.
Yeah. So you say everything here is cumulative, which is cool. Just kind of like we're trying to copy WizKids.
Yeah, I like it. And then third place is going to get $250 minus Fantastic Thors and Lady Phoenix.
Yep.
Fourth place is $150 minus Spider Hulk. Nope, Spider Hulk's in there. It's minus Batman, Catwoman.
It's different. Yeah. It's
minus Batman, Catwoman.
Yep. Yeah, Batman, Catwoman's up there too. Oof.
Then we got 5th to 8th is each taking $50, and they're getting at Ashley Barton, Krampus, and Traffic Cone minus and Fire Hydrant.
Yeah, minus Spider Hulk there.
And 9th through 12th is going to get a play-at-home kit and a choice from the LE prize pool, which is Batmobile, Wonder Woman, Phoenix Force Thane, and Spider Samurai.
Nice.
Dude,
there's that one. And then I know this one
will be the main event.
Oh yeah, there's still a lot of
a bunch of divas and princesses in there.
The co-main event too is a good one because like when I put up the announcement, they'll see it by the time they watch this. The goodie bag from you is really good. That's insane. That's gonna be worth like the price of admission alone. So for those who bring $30, this is worth it.
So again, more cash prizing coming out. First place, 400 Hayden Street. You get a pick from prize pool and prize pool A and prize pool B. Cash prizing goes 4, 2, 1, and 1, going from 1st to 4th, and they all get the pick from prize pool A and B. So check it out. We got Phoenix, that Punchline, Ares, and Lady Phoenix.
Dang, Whirlpool Phoenix.
I need one.
That's a big one. That's a big one. Yeah.
Anybody want to trade one in? All right. So 5th through 8th, again, $50, dude. That's solid. That's more than your entry fee, and you're getting a prize from Prize Pool B. So we got Captain Cosmic
and
Daredevil.
Remember, they're also getting a map too, but it's a different.
Oh,
yeah,
dude. So many people have been asking me about that map.
Yeah.
So like, I want that map. I want that map.
Well, now the ICQ, boom, getting ready. Hey, the rooftop Batman could be good on that map.
Dude, right? All right. So prize pool C is for our 9th through 16th friends. Nothing wrong with that. But you guys still get great pricing. Like
Yeah.
Trek or Earth, was it Kirk and Eartha? Solid. Good at getting rid of the blocking. Again, some more of the traffic cone or plastic man objects.
Dude,
Like
the objects are there aren't like I don't know when we're gonna get those again.
I don't know at all.
So like we have the good thing we have a lot of them to like give out. And then the location cards.
Ooh.
That's a big
Dude, it really is. It makes it so much easier when you're like looking through your stuff and you're trying to build your team. You're like, oh, I'm just gonna add it on here. It's 5 points, done.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, oh, what is your what does it do here? Instead of having to turn the map around.
And then we still have the BBW. Yeah.
BBW. You get $25 store credit with Sir Patrick over here.
Yep. Boom. That's so this is all. I mean, and also note when you enter. It's all on there, but it's all cash only for the event entries because, like we were talking about too, we can use their Wi-Fi, but we don't want to have a problem with the internet where we can't charge anything. So it's just safe to get cash beforehand. Maybe as the event goes on, obviously battle royales. I don't know if because you're doing all the sealed stuff, so you decide how you want to do that there.
Yeah. Oh, I should have my credit card machine working.
Okay. Cool. And then
all right. So
3v3 stuff.
3v3, Fantastic Thors, Warp World Phoenix, Phoenix Sentinel.
Dang, dude, that's a crazy first place. Look at that, dude.
God, dude, it's like $200 worth of pricing at least.
yeah. It depends, like what's Warp World Phoenix at right now? She's probably really expensive, right?
I feel like the last one I saw was like at least 80-ish, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah. All right. See, runner up, second place people. We got Ares, Punisher, Ant-Man, and Batman, Catwoman.
Yeah. And remember, this is because there's 3 people. That's why there's 3.
Each one gets a prize. And when you see the pricing or the participation prize I did for the 3v3, it's all in line with this. Awesome. So Punchline, Spider-Hulk, Harley Quinn for 3rd. And 4th place gets that Brainiac Lex, Batman, Red Rain, and Death Mask. Dude, I haven't seen Death Mask in a while. That's a nice throwback. Like, I was looking at it. He was surprisingly kind of up there. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah,
Go figure, right? All right. And Popper. All right. Simple pricing for Popper. We got a bunch of cool indie stuff. We got Shredder, Star Trek, Krampus, and Casey Jones.
It's just a casual thing, but also the goodie bag is another one. That's going to be worth the price of admission.
Yeah, dude, the goodie bags are going to be good. Yeah. All right. All weekend long, Exo Sword, month 1. This is all. So you guys see how it is. So there's 5 of each month. And once 14 BRs have gone on, we're going to stop it. And then we'll calculate who the top 4 players are. And then the top 4 players will be invited to play in that last BR for the chance to win.
Look at that. Looks beautiful.
Yeah. So each month comes with the participation prizes. Each participation prize and the card will be go out to the players. The map goes into the prize pool, and then the main prize figure will go to the winner, of course. Mm-hmm. Same thing for month 2, month 3. Dude, yeah, man, I'm excited.
On demand, yeah.
And we got battle royales and winner maps.
And so yeah, the winner maps. These are the maps you can choose from. Some of them have multiples. Some of them are just one. You just kind of choose which one you want when you go. But they're 2 rounds. It's pretty simple. $10 entries, and you go. And these 4 sign up and go are the quickest, easiest way to have people play quickly. Yeah. Because you don't have to wait until everybody signs up. When you're like, we're gonna have one pod of all the X of Swords at one time. No. Yeah. When you get 4, you go.
Yeah, whatever set they want.
Boom, boom, boom. So we don't have to we don't have to wait.
So on top of the battle royales, I'm adding a sealed portion to it, a 2 booster sealed, which is gonna fire similar to the winner maps.
Okay.
But it'll be sealed instead of the constructed. So I have so it'll be 2 booster sealed, and it's gonna be the 4-man pods. So the winner of the first round play the winner of the second round, and then they get the prize.
What are you putting in the prize?
So it's going to be 21 BoxCon Ellie's, and it's going to be random.
There you go.
Whatever you get. I'll send you the list later tonight. I was finishing it
Nice.
up.
So you're good? Okay.
So there's like Lady Phoenix in there. There's a bunch of different
Oh, my
con
goodness.
LEs. So it's 1 through 21, of course, because we're in Vegas, right? So the winner in a little box, there's 1 through 21. You're gonna pull out your number, and whatever you
nice.
get is correlated to whatever is in the box. So I'll send you all the information on that later. I figured that would be a good little addition to help.
Nice. Okay, that's good. See, that goes in theme with the Vegas.
Right? You gotta be on theme, right? That's what we're doing.
Yeah, that's why I have the carnival games for things like that. Like, and then we were, I guess this is the last thing because we're just kind of going over that. Of course, I want to reiterate, please, guys, have your stuff filled out beforehand if you can when it comes to the constructed portion. So it goes because we have to verify your teams. It goes by quick.
Mm-hmm.
Also, we have to make sure it's legal. Batman Team Up is not legal. Everyone should know that. For the Silver Age portion, I mean the invitational people already know this. We're using the official Silver Age ban list.
The thing.
Because it's official for WizKids, so that's what we're using. And then just take pictures, videos, blogs, whatever, and put them up on the hashtag so that we can get the word out, because we want to make this a big thing next year. Because we have like 3 vendors. We want to have more vendors if they want to come. We want this to actually be like a real con where we have a bunch of stuff, and maybe we can get some, maybe Hyper2Sonic will go there next year, and then maybe they'll do some painting tutorials, maybe some modding tutorials, whatever. We could start doing things like that. And maybe we can get Scott Porter to come at some point. I don't know. We want to like grow this so that we can have just a weekend of clicks fun, right? And
I want Henry Cavill.
Come on.
I want Henry Cavill, not Scott Porter.
He does Warhammer. If you can,
we can port him over.
If you can convert him to Heroclix, then yeah, we can.
Like, hey, here's a Heroclix of you.
Yeah, we can.
There is one of him, right?
But someone needs to get his attention, though. Who knows him? Nobody knows him.
All right.
You got to find someone that can like know someone that can like get it to him. So right. If we could do that, then that would be awesome. But you might have to raid a Warhammer convention to find him because he's going to be there the whole time.
So I just got to be a Warhammer champion to get his attention.
Yeah, or at least be in that community.
Yeah.
Just be in that community, and because he interacts with everyone over there.
That's awesome.
So that's cool. Okay, the last thing we are talking, we're going to talk about the new equipment rules because that's what's going to be used. So you want to go over real quick what the new equipment rules are, and this is really big for constructed because it really changes how things are played.
All right, so we're going to go to page 63 in the rule book here. Don't mind my scrolling. Hopefully it doesn't make you sick. Motion sickness, right? All right, so page 63. Boom, equipment. All right, so before in Heroclix, there was things called entities, and you could equip them during force construction. So this is very similar if you played in War or Light. So I guess they're trying to bring their older players back. Maybe that could be a thing. So equipment is a subset of special objects that behave similar to objects, such as being able to be picked up and held, but normally don't start on the map and have their own specific rules. So that's something new because special objects always started on the map.
Yeah. So now, because of how it's worded, you cannot put special objects that are equipment on the map as like part of your object total, unless it specifically says so. Maybe there is some somewhere down the line.
Like Gamma Bomb and stuff, right?
Yeah, you could play Gamma Bomb. You could play like the traffic barrel, the cone, things like that.
Pin particles?
Joker's canister. Pin particles is an equipment.
Okay.
But you can't put equipment on the map normally. So that changes things. Maybe down the line they'll have maybe someone down the line. Maybe there's a figure that says like you may put something on the map. Like E-Tree does that right now.
Yeah,
E-Tree is probably the only one that does that. But like there could be more things down the line, or maybe there is an equipment that actually says you could put this on someone, or you could put on your force main, whatever. But as of now, you cannot play object. You cannot play equipment objects on the map. So that's the first thing.
That's huge fundamental change to the game.
Yeah.
I want to take a moment of silence for changing the game.
Yeah,
like
dude.
All right. So start on the map specifically on rules. They are items assigned to your characters during force construction that allow your character to gain extra abilities. They may also be equipped during the game under special circumstances. Yeah. So like dropping them from swapping out, or like you said, each replacing it, or
Getting
Mad
KO'd.
Gym. Yeah. Getting KO'd always does drop your objects. All right. So adding equipment to your force. During force construction, equipment is added to your starting force by paying its point cost. Equipment does not count towards your object limit. You still get your 3. So basically, everyone can have an equipment. You may add any amount of equipment to your starting force, but all equipment must be able to be legally assigned to a character. Equipment does not begin the game on the map. Some equipment have qualifying name or a qualifying keyword. If a character on your starting force has a name or keyword that matches that equipment's qualifying name or keyword, the equipment may be added to your starting force for 0 points.
Look at that. That's huge.
That's
so right now
crazy.
With the new stuff, like the lantern rings have the various lantern keywords, so you can put it on you guys for free that have that. Green Lanterns can get it for free. Batman family can get utility belts for free. Keep in mind that I think it's the next one's assigning equipment. Go ahead and go. Yeah. This is what I want to talk about.
So 25.2b, assigning equipment. During force construction, each equipment is added to your starting force must be assigned to a character on your starting force. So you just can't assign something to assign something. It's got to be it's got to be on someone. You may not assign equipment to a character on your sideline. No. If your equipment was added to your force for 0 points due to qualifying keyword/name, they switch that. It may be assigned to a character with the matching qualifying keyword name. When assigning equipment, only standard characters may be assigned.
There you go.
That's the big money. Only standard characters.
We still like that. So that's nothing has changed in that point, because we, as of right now, standard characters can be equipped right now, like as we know.
Yes.
So nothing has changed in that sense. So go ahead.
A character can only have one equipment assigned to it during force construction, even if it may be equipped with multiple equipment. Sorry, Collector and Larfleeze.
Yeah.
A character that is assigned equipment will start the game with that equipment equipped. Characters that can't be equipped cannot have equipment assigned to them.
Oh, there you go. I think that's what we're talking about with the with the Franklin.
Yes.
they literally just said that. Okay, but here's the next one, right?
Equipped characters. When you equip an equipment to a character, place it on the character's card. That character is now considered an equipped character. An equipped character can only be equipped with one equipment at a time. While the character is equipped, they can use effect of the equipment on the character's
I think this
card.
is the next one. Maybe this is the... Okay, keep going. Go ahead.
Unequipping characters. When an equipped character is KO'd, replaced, removed from the map for any reason, or equipped again, their current equipment is unequipped. A character can't normally choose to unequip equipment. When equipment becomes unequipped, it will either be placed in a square the equipped character occupies, or it will be destroyed. Each equipment will have key phrases denoting which occurs. I don't think I'm finding what you're looking for.
Go ahead and keep going. Equipment key phrase, something like
that. The following key phrases are only used with equipment and explain how a character can equip equipment if it has been placed on the map, and what happens when a character becomes unequipped. Equip friendly. A friendly character holding or occupying the same square as this equipment has power. Equip this equipment. Equip any character, friendly or opposing, holding or occupying the same square as this equipment has power. Equip this character. Unequip KO. Unequipped. Destroy this equipment.
So nothing is still changed. Okay, and then starts the game part. Go ahead.
Some characters have traits that let them start the game with equipment. When using these characters, you must indicate if you will be using their trait that grants them the equipment, or if you'll be assigning them equipment. Okay.
See, that's a big one, right? Because we had to ask that question for I don't want to give Beta Ray Bill the Stormbreaker.
Yeah.
Now it's actually here we were. That was like a clarification that was like taken out, but now this part's added on there, I believe, right?
Well, I think, and this is in regards to starting with equipment. It doesn't say it's optional. This says if you're choosing
Beta Ray Bill says he starts the game equipped.
Yeah.
But there was an old clarification that said if you don't want to give him the Stormbreaker, you have to tell them that you're not going to do it because you want to give him something else.
That's true. That's fine. Yeah, like you can do that. If you want to give him something else, but if you don't want to give him,
that's what this one says. That's what this says, right?
But if you don't want to give him something else, is it still optional?
Yeah, because no, read it again. Read it again.
When using these characters, you must indicate if you're using their trait that grants them the equipment, or if you'll be assigning them equipment.
See, so you can choose whether or not you can start the game with them, because that's the first part. Are you going to use the grants them equipment? Yes or no? Or will you be assigning them something else?
So if it's a no, is it automatically a yes?
No. So when you don't use, it's just telling you, do you want to use it or not? So I don't want to. I mean, there's really no reason why you shouldn't, because it's free. But the other option is like, do you want to give them something else? But I'm saying is I don't think this was on here before this part.
That was like a clarification that they took down and put it into the rulebook.
Yeah, because because I remember someone was asking a while ago and we couldn't find it where like I don't want
so much stuff down.
Yeah, like I don't want to start with this, but I'm like I remember reading this there, but now it's actually on here because they have to put this here because of their new equipment rules. That's why they have to go back and like, hey, we need to get this back. Because specifically, I remember someone asked about Beta Ray Bill. Because they wanted to give him something else. Can I give him something else instead of Stormbreaker? And pay the points. Like pay the points on the map. Like I don't want him to use it. I don't want to give they can't give him anything, right? Because the old rules. But I want him to pick up something else instead. But I don't want
to have to drop.
Like I don't want to have to drop it. Kind of like that
thing,
because that's points. And they said yes. But that came out during the Thor thing came out. All right. I think go ahead. What else it says? If you choose blah, blah, blah.
Oh, if you choose to assign them equipment during forced instruction, then I skipped ahead. If you choose to use their trait that lets them start the game with equip, you may not assign them equipment during forced construction. They still gain the equipment they start the game with that becomes from outside the game. If you choose to assign them equipment during forced construction, then you may not use the part of the trait that allows them da.
Yeah. So I think it's implied here. The only thing that checks for standard characters equipping, is assigning. They specifically use the word assigning as the only check for standard characters getting equipment for force construction, which means if you want to somehow equip during the game, like let's say Mad Jim Jaspers, you could do it now without having to be a standard character. So like someone like Big Apocalypse.
So like Surtur could get the power gem.
Surtur can get it, things like that. Yeah. And
so bad.
It also means that
Surtur doesn't need a power gem.
Well, he's only one click, right? So I mean, if he dies, he dies. But yeah.
Yeah.
If they have if they have a way, so the old rules used to be, or before this, old rules, before this, if your guy changed size and they weren't a standard character anymore, they couldn't use the equipment. For example, if you use the atom to make somebody tiny, they couldn't use the effect anymore, right? That used to be like a trick.
Yeah.
Well, now, because they took that out, even if you are tiny or giant or colossal, when you change size, you still get the effect, which I think is cool because it makes it simpler, right? You don't have to worry about, can I use it? Where was this? So like, we're talking about Micron is better now because he can be assigned, and then when the game goes on, he still has it, even if he's big or small.
Yeah, because he wants to shrink to port over.
And then who's the other one we were talking about? It was Micron.
Jubilee.
Jubilee, yes. Because she starts normal, and then when she switches to the giant or colossal, she's still gonna get that, right? And then
Jubilee Smash.
There was one more.
Couple, right?
Giganta.
Yes.
Giganta, because she can choose to go giant, right?
Mm-hmm.
and then so she would still get it. So those are kind of like the little tricks, I guess you could say, that you can kind of get around it before you couldn't do. So yeah, go ahead and equip your big apocalypse with something.
Dude, why not, right? Oh my god.
Right? The 100-point guy that gets that. Yeah, so but still to know that like someone like Franklin says he can't be equipped, you can't equip him.
But he specifically says.
He specifically says, however, someone who's like
a non-standard character like
Lockjaw. Q, Lockjaw say they're non-standard. They can't be assigned, but then when the game starts, you can Mad Jim Jaspers them, or they could just go pick it up somehow.
Get Q. Let's go Q. Q making a comeback.
So, yeah, that's it. I don't know. I think obviously you don't have to do the little dance anymore of having to find somebody with TK sidestep, whatever. So you can just go straight building whatever you want to build without having to think about that, which is cool.
And before, you could get maybe 2 people equipped, right?
Like, yeah.
Realistically, 2. 3, like, no, you're not playing 3 equipment where you have to equip people. Like,
yeah,
that's what you doing.
Yeah, and you were limited to only 3 on the map. Like, those are your 3.
Yeah.
Now you can have like 4, 5, or 6 as long as you have the points.
You can play them all. Play them all. Play all the equipment you want.
Oh my god!
Like you could have as many entities as you wanted before, but like this is different.
Price check on Scarab and Destroyer Prime. Price check, guys. If you wanna see things go up in value, look at those 2 pieces, because Destroyer Prime will come in every single game because everyone will be equipped, and then Scarab will see through everyone now.
Oh my gosh.
Scarab just turned into like a god. Good thing he has that 1 damage thing, right? Or else he'd be dumb.
He'd be wrecking. Like, you can't replace his damage with anything higher. It's just the 1. Yeah, like, that is the saving grace of making him broken.
Exactly, right? Like
you can't even replace it.
But God forbid, like, there's some effect that gives him, like, blades from range. Oh, no, you can't. He can only deal... I guess you could say what? Like, Alchemical Fire would be the best one?
Yeah.
Because like that's just a passive thing that he could just keep giving to people.
But like you have to roll and get it on the right one.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, but there's still. I mean, like Thanos was able to do it, right? So you can do it.
But the thing was,
do it.
With Scarab, it has to come equipped, right? Like you have to actually equip.
So like he has it, right? So like if he just gets it, so like either through Mad Jim or he has it, then he could just every turn he can give somebody something. Who cares?
Start pinging. Like,
who cares if you don't get the right? But like, the fact that everyone's going to be equipped, basically, that you can just hit everyone now, as opposed to only 1 person or 2 people.
I know.
It's like everyone now.
It's a whole new world of possibilities.
Especially because all the equipment now that going forward are going to have these qualifying keywords and names. They're going to be 0.
It's free for some people.
So then when there would be never a reason not to do it unless someone's playing like 6 scarabs. Right, you know what I mean? Something like doesn't be like, oh well, we can't because there's a bunch of if the metagame gets to that point, then yeah, that could be a problem.
So how good is the Secret 6 team going forward?
Oh shit! Oh my god, where everybody starts shit and then like Scarab gets his own and then he can copy another one.
So like, and you don't even have to do the dance with Sky Tyrant anymore. Like
he just goes now.
So so one gets a power gem. What's the other one get?
Fucking I don't know, a sword.
Yeah, right. Sword of Might. Why not, right?
I don't know. Yeah, like okay, I'm still doing 4, but maybe I could do 5. Or he gets like whatever, the black bone. I don't know. Just get
can't
something.
You stop? So
that's gonna be nuts. I think this should be cool. I think it should be really fun to see. I actually like it. We've been testing it out with it. It's definitely a lot more fun. I mean, it brings me back to what it used to be in 2014 when we didn't have to worry about this shit. We just had, because back then it was entities and resources. We just had them. We didn't have to like.
Wasn't a dance.
So then everybody would just play. So which also kind of got bad because then the alpha strikes were like way crazier because you don't have to set up anymore.
Jeez.
Which is kind of like what's going back to now because you don't have to set up, you just alpha.
Barrier.
Yeah, exactly. Barrier gonna have to be a thing, man. I mean, I don't know.
To pack your barrier.
Yeah, so you're gonna have to like have like what's that one called? The 0 ring.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna have to like the 0 ring and then copy it with the 0 ring again.
All right. So someone's got to play the 0 ring.
Yeah.
So you have your barrier. Oh
yeah,
my god. Yeah.
exactly. Like, I mean, the scarabs are rulers, right? So
Yeah.
Mad Jim is a ruler, so you can just get like multiple zeros if you want. But
It's
it
a lot
doesn't
of
have to
area.
be Secret Six. You can just do that. Yeah. You know, it'd be kind of cool is if you could play like a ruler theme team, but still have 6 Secret Six on your team. I mean, you can, right? You just have to play all the scarabs because they're all the rulers, and then you play like Gigantas who are like 30 points. Oh no, but the Gigantas are not rulers, so that would be the trick. Like, how can you be Secret Six theme, or how can you be ruler theme, but have 6 Secret Six?
What's the cheapest Wonder Woman?
Uh,
That's a ruler.
Oh. Mm, oh,
Right?
that would be a good one. You have to type in Wonder Woman and ruler.
That's what I'm doing right now.
Oh.
Man. Is it me?
Actually,
Or
you actually just click on them. Oh wait, what about the jump on Wonder Woman? Oh no, she's not.
Yeah.
Damn it, she's not.
dang, 50-point Wonder Woman. That's brings people back as a ruler.
It's a 50. Okay, what else? We got to go lower.
Chainsaw.
Oh, we can. I think we can. Try the
No, she's the lowest one. That's ruler. 50 points.
Okay, that's a good one though. Hey, if there was one to choose, it would be her. Oh my god.
Dude, she's been like my go-to piece to play lately.
Yeah, I like her a lot too. She has quite a bit of resiliency too. I mean that 19 in the back end with super senses with the +1 is like, oh my god. You don't want to attack because you take damage.
Yeah, I've been building a lot of I always say it wrong. Araco teams with her Genesis. Let's go. Let's go.
All right, well, let's I guess just finish it so it's not too long for them to watch in because they know it's just a hype video for this. And also talk a little about equipment, but
yeah, we can get into Batman after the
all that stuff because I want to also look at a little bit more because I want to go over it. I think these might be the best legacies that we've
dude.
And also we'll do a tier list, not how they do it in the others, but we'll just do our own like competitive
cash.
We'll do competitive, casual, competitive, fringe, and casual. Like we'll do that. Okay. And then like the fringe will be kind of like the BBW / competitive things, like where it's like not quite there, but it could be.
Like you could it's a cool trick.
Yes, it's a cool trick, and it might work. But this fringe, and it's kind of like a BBW thing, and then the casual is just whatever, and then that's it. We won't even go to trash. So, but all right. Well, the 6th. Remember January 6th, 7, and 8. Weekend of fun next week, and
Viva Las Vegas.
Yeah. So,
let's do it.
See you guys there.
All right.
Don't forget I already forgot. Wait, what was my thing?
Complexity attack.
Until next time. Only bad players blame the dice rolls, right? Oh god, I already forgot. It's been so long.
Don't forget to practice rolling your dice, guys. Take it easy.
Later.
Shake it, Cali. West Coast.